Has the fear of potentially missing out on 10x investments ever got to you? But the thing is that no one can deny having experienced FOMO. But when it comes to the request token, there is a lot of fear, hype, greed, and whatnot among the community. Some could say it's a pump and dump, but some people are uncertain about it, and someone might think that it's a potential moonshot. And in this video, I am going to dissect it and show you what exactly it is. Now the request token is currently trading at 0.36 US dollars, and its market cap according to the coin market cap is 360 million US dollars, which you can see over here. And its trading volume in the last 24 hours has been 228 million US dollars. But if you go over to the CoinGecko website, you'll see that its market cap is listed to be around 284 million US dollars, and its trading volume over the last 24 hours has been 224 million US dollars. So right off the bat, we have some sort of information which could potentially mislead us into making a risky investment. So even if we don't consider this for a moment, the main question still is that would it be able to do a 10x performance from its current market cap and its current price? Well, I'll let you decide on that. So the question that I am going to ask you is that is it possible for a token to move from 30 million US dollars in market cap to 300 million US dollars? Or do you think it is easier to move from 300 million to all the way up to 3 billion US dollars? You let me know down in the comments that which one is more likely to be possible, and in my opinion it's more possible and more likely that a token would move from 30 million to 300 million if it has a solid team, a solid solution, and it's moving on an upward trajectory. Now we are clear that a 10x would be equivalent of moving from 300 million dollars market cap to 3 billion. Now the next question that we have to ask ourselves is that for a token which has been around since 2017, and it has been more than 4 years since it has been around and serves the purpose to request payments and to settle the payments, is a 3 billion market cap justified for that kind of service? Now I personally believe that for that to happen, this project has to do a lot in terms of providing value more than just this. And now let me show you another thing. This is its chart for the last 1 day, and this is the chart for the last 7 days. So you can see that there has been a significant pump in its price, and it went from being around $0.2 to almost $0.4 at its peak. Now that's almost 100% gains, and I was actually trying to find out any possible links or news or any sort of thing that could be tied to this sort of movement in its market cap and its trading volume. And coming to the news section about this token, I couldn't see anything positive that could be tied to that sort of movement in its trading. Then I went over to its Twitter account. Now here I also scanned for any sort of good news that could be related to this token, and I could just see one which was from the Binance custody platform, and it mentions that the custody, now Binance custody, actually it supports CRC20 deposits and withdrawals for these tokens, including the request token as well. Now this could be something that could potentially move its price up, and moving down I couldn't see any other possible news which could be linked to its extreme market movements. Another thing that I want you to notice is that even after having 60k followers on their Twitter account, as you can see over here, their posts are just getting around 164 likes, 91 likes, 22 reshares, then again 91 likes, 22 reshares, 96 likes, which I think is quite less for this sort of following. And we have seen many tokens doing fake engagements on their social media platforms. I'm not categorically saying that the request token is using fake engagement on their post, but actually their engagement rates are quite low compared to their account following. Now if the community is quite engaged and there is a lot of build up around a certain token or a project, in that case the positive movements of its chart are actually quite justified. But this doesn't seem to be the case here, and these are the things that I ask you to look on while trying to make a decision on your investments. And among all other factors, the engagement of the community is certainly a factor that we cannot overlook. Well, this project certainly has done 100x in the last 7 days, and I believe that it's past the point where you could get potential returns on your investment. And if you buy it at this stage, I believe that there is nothing that would back up further movement in its price, and you would be definitely buying it at its peak. although there could be some news that could come out and it could push the price further up, but it's most likely that from here onwards the people that have put money in the request token would now be dumping it. So just be cautious and make wise decisions when it comes to your investments, and do let me know your thoughts on the request token down in the comments, and also do give this video a like, and hopefully we'll see each other in the next one.